The agency sent me a new carer today, Trudy. Came bustling through the bedroom door and switching the light on like I'd been awake for hours. It was 6:30 and I'd been awake approximately 45 seconds. She was adjusting her mask behind her ears, as if it isn't odd enough to greet a stranger from my bed. A stranger dressed in full PPE does nothing to lighten the mood. "Morning, love, Trudy here!" Like I was hard of hearing. And I knew immediately what sort of morning I was in for. I'd been here hundreds of times before, patronised and lectured at least 50 times before I'd reached the breakfast table. "Lovely day outside," she said, whipping the curtains apart. "Are you going to go and try and sit outside? Feel the sun on your face for a bit?" "Oh, you've got such a pretty face, haven't you?" "Thanks," I murmured, knowing full well I always look like a bit of squash fruit first thing. "I'm going to work, actually." "Oh, no, love, no. No, you're not. You only get to go to work if your job's really important." She over-enunciated like I was 3 rather than 30. "There's a virus," she said, stretching the vowels out so much that I thought the word was going to get stuck halfway. "I work at the hospital." Trudy stopped. "Do you? Oh, well, I don't think they'll want volunteers going in at this time. Anyway, you should be isolating in your condition." "I'm working on a new COVID trial, Principal," I said, letting go of the fact that she thought I was a volunteer. You have to pick your battles. "My disability doesn't necessarily put me at greater risk from the coronavirus, but older people are." She took a step towards the mirror and started looking at the bags under her eyes. I immediately felt bad. "Oh no, the trial I'm working on is aiming to find treatments for those with COVID-19 well over a pensionable age." "You don't have to be old to get it," she said, spinning around my bedroom looking for my clothes. "I know, but we want to find medicines that can help those people with symptoms feel better quickly and stop them needing to go to hospital." I'm supposed to be doing a presentation for my line manager first thing. I'm dreading it. "Yeah, I work with plenty of older people, and they're all really frightened. They don't want to end up in hospital," she said as she scooped clothes up off the back of the chair. "The trial is recruiting participants through our website and through people's GPs." I wasn't sure she was actually listening. "There's a leaflet over there if you'd like to read about it." Trudy whirled over to my desk, spinning my trousers absent-mindedly above her head, and picked it up. "Today's research is tomorrow's treatment." And then she asked me if I truly believed that. "Of course," I said. I told her all medicines were new once. Even them, I said, nodding at the nicotine patch on her arm. She screwed her eyes up, flicking through the pages. "That's not going to get any of the people I know involved. That's just words on a page. It's too much," she said, before rolling up a trouser leg and trying to squeeze my leg through it. "He needs pictures or something," she said, getting increasingly exasperated at the human leg ratio to the trouser leg ratio. "To break up the text." "Right," I said, more bothered about the fact I was about to lose a foot. "Oh, these trousers aren't going to go on," she said, straightening up. "They will, they do," I reassured. Trudy started grappling with my foot again. "What the older people need is not only someone to help them digest the information, but to help them use the internet full stop. If I said iPad to some of my clients, they'd think I was talking about incontinence pants." She half laughed at her own joke and then quickly covered by saying, "What I mean is that they don't know how to do anything online. Never mind navigate a website or sign up to a sign-up page. So we need to set something up where someone could link with them and help them with the technology, like a buddy scheme," I said, finally seeing my other foot emerge at the bottom of my trouser leg. "Exactly, yeah," she said, catching her breath. Pretty sure my boss will think that's a pretty brilliant idea. Maybe this isn't going to be such a bad morning after all. Trudy seemed to be about to say something else when she caught sight of the clock. "Got to get a wiggle on. I've gone over the 15 minutes, she said, as she went to sign the care log. "My shoes are over there," I said, pointing to my heels. Preparing myself to lose at least 3 toes.